What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Boss Ladies Live Radio Show, Spreaker Studios, sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. We got that dark sauce, www.urbanbeatsdaily.com. Check it out. Blessing Jelly Brown.
You should be true to yourself. You should fight for what you want. Cause I know I've been doing all. Look at me now, tryna chase it, tryna make. Play it smart, work hard, pay your bills. Don't let anybody drag you down. Be humble, be grateful. Remember where you came from the bottom. Do what you can, with all you have. You were never too old to set another goal. All a dream, a dream. I'm talking about putting God first. You wake up every morning for a blessing. Life's full of surprises, yeah. You've gotta get up and try to be a better version of yourself. Don't stay around, don't waste your time. What is coming is better than what's gone, yeah, yeah. It's better than what's gone, it's better than what's gone. All you need is a plan, and every single thing is gonna be alright. Keep pushing, keep going, let's up. Every single thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Do what you can with all you have. You were never too old to set another goal. All a dream, all a dream. I'm talking about putting God first. You wake up every morning for a blessing. Life's full of surprises, yeah. You've gotta get up and try to be a better version of yourself. Don't stay around, don't waste your time. What is coming is better than what's gone, yeah, yeah. It's better than what's gone, it's better than what's gone.
Up next, by your side, Shot 1 NE. Make sure y'all check out Wooside World Radio at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4 p.m. Central. Let's get it, y'all.
Defeated purposes assure you that your worthlessness is surely confirmed. Don't let me reaffirm this shit. You doing dirty, got you spiraling into skirmishes. The burn is permanent, hot like 1,000 furnaces. However fervent, you stay determined to work and earn it. Roll up a leaf and burn it. You feeling froggy Kermit. Don't ever disregard the power of your intuition. I'm sick as influenza, drugs can't do no influencing. Sacrifice my life for rhyming like a chosen martyr. Yours truly stay cool as a cube of frozen water. You open doors and you wanna see if they open farther. Who's closer to you than ones that pray you may falter? A+.
But you had to leave me before I realized that I should have stayed right there by your side. But you had to leave me before I realized that I love you.
By your side, I'm the flyest of the fly. Try as you may try, no copying my design. Colluded with Cuban Jewish, I'm fluent, you knew it. Truth is, I can do this in my sleep if I so choose it. So do this for me, take your ass and make the choice to move it. I'm sorry that I had to put you through shit, but I gotta go, cause I'm on a roll. Vominos, I bend a lot of flows, spend a lot of dough on the coast. Only by that I boast, cause I'm different, omnipotent. I kick the shit that's causing you cognitive dissonance. When I arrive per the sky, no surprise, transactions be in disguise. Spreading lies, I describe that I
Stay right there by your side.
A+.
But you had to leave me before I realized that I would have stayed right there by your side. But you had to leave me before I realized that I love you.
Amazing races, they degrade the status. They just hating cause they ain't us. I dial your tone, you need to hang up. Get your weight up, not your hate up. The flow is gracious and deadly. Spit is smoother than the medley. I'm rising up, that's how my bread be. In the oven when I'm baking. With the butter cause I'm on a roll. Like I'm on a stove, hotter though. Ballin' pro style, low profile. Go the whole mile, I'm known to show out. Don't take it lightly, they might indict me. If so, then rightly. This ain't that foolishness they be hyping. Misplacing statements wait to penetrate the higher mind. Millions of places, but I'm right here, right by your side. Yeah. A+.
But you had to leave me before I realized that I would have stayed right there by your side. But you had to leave me before I realized that I love you.
Up next, girl on the side, Miss Fabulous.
What you talking about?
Talking about you.
Talking about Shawty, what you talking about? What you talking about?
Talking about you. Talking about you.
Hey, look, real talk, like me and you. True though, we ain't through. Off the haters, on some. Dog love, like bone some. Quack, quack, plug some. It ain't all about fuck some. Too young, what's age? Getting bread, so what's wage? Look here, it's about real shit, dish it out. Don't act like you don't know what this about. Why the hell you gotta disavow? I'm that nigga, you that cheese, and together we that cheese. You that bunny, I'm that pride. I ain't got no shit on the side.
Why is it about I when it should be all about us? Talking about you don't understand what it means to be in love. You just playing around 'cause you still young. Talking about how many times you got to sleep with different people till you find the one that makes you complete and makes you whole. I wanna know why. Why does it have to be all about just right? We need something to be proud of. Yeah. Talking about and I don't understand why it always be about you just be out and about all hours of the night. And I don't understand why I gotta play your next wife. Don't trip or get feelings since I'm that girl on the side. When I'm looking for that man to give me the love that I need, 'cause I am a faithful woman and I know what I need. And I need you to be all about us. And don't trip or catch feelings since I'm that girl on the side. And I need you to be all about us. And don't trip or catch feelings since I'm that girl on the side. Talking about you. So I'm gonna be by myself. I'm gonna be by myself. Gonna be by myself. And I need you to be all about us. And don't trip or catch feelings since I'm that girl on the side. And I need you to be all about us. And don't trip or catch feelings since I'm that girl on the side. And I need you to be about us. Talking about you. Talking about you.
I've come to terms with the fact that my future might not involve people I'm around now. I get tired of doing this every time I try something new. Sometimes I had to walk away from what I want to find what I deserve. I made mistakes in my life. I've learned from my bad choices. I'll know better next time. Don't mention a person's past mistakes when they're trying to change. That's like throwing rocks at them when they're struggling to climb a mountain. Yeah, let's talk about that. Being the best you and also keeping busy. But there's a thin line between getting busy and being the best busy you. It's a health balance. We're going to talk about that. Upgrade Your Life series. Season 4 starts tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central. So we will be having indie review on the Boss Ladies Live radio show. Let's go. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Boss Ladies Live radio show, Spreaker Studios, sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. Welcome back to another show. I want to share something with y'all just to kick off this spirituality series, 6 o'clock on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? So if I have a Sunday off, due to the fact that I don't have to get in the part-time gig, I will be seeing you at 6 p.m. on Sundays. So, according to the Manifestor, 22 hours ago on Facebook, I wanted to share this. But before I do that, I'd like to thank everybody tonight that's tuning in, liking, downloading, and sharing the show. If you are new, welcome. If you are been listening since the beginning or just tuning in a few months ago, welcome back. Appreciate everybody that's been supporting the show thus far. Appreciate all the votes that I've been getting for the UMA Awards. You can go to the new site is up. I know there was some confusion trying to vote and the page was down, but it's back up. So you can definitely go to www.undergroundmusicawards.net. That's www.undergroundmusicawards.net. Vote for your best radio station of the year, best radio female podcast of the year, and best radio host of the year. Boss Ladies Radio Show, Boss Ladies Show, either one. Boss Lady, you can do that. They just got to know what the title of the award is and the nomination and the name of the artist or the radio station that you're voting for. Please don't forget to vote for all the other indie artists on that undergroundmusicawards.net. November 16th is the day to attend the Underground Music Awards this year, 2019. I'm very excited to be there for a second nomination and also being a part of supporting our indie artists worldwide. So let yourself be seen. It's time that you let the world see your gifts and talents. Put them on display. No one can see your greatness or potential when you're hiding away from the world and making yourself small. You can't blame others for not seeing your greatness when you're not seeing it within yourself often enough. It's time to embrace the unknown and time to put yourself out there into the world. You can't keep living within the limits of your fears and your past. Claim your brilliance and stand in your light. Let yourself be seen. So make sure y'all follow The Manifester on Facebook. It's really some powerful quotes and stuff that is shared on there through there. I try to keep my posts very positive. If you notice, I'm not trying to, have too many obscene jokes and unseen posts, but sometimes I do get a little peed off, and maybe I just want to share what's on my mind. It's nothing personal. It's just something I had on my mind I had to say. And I know some of us, but then at the end of the day, I get right back on the positive. And that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about tonight. Being your best you. I will say this, it's okay to be busy, but it's a fine line between being busy and being your best busy you. In terms of improving yourself, it's okay to be busy improving yourself. It's not okay to be busy to isolate yourself. Still have fun, still do what you need to do, still live your life, but make your busyness part of your lifestyle, and then it's easy to improve yourself because now you're putting all your ducks in a row. Now you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. You got some things that you got to do to better you, but just being busy alone is not enough. First thing, get moving. It is so imperative to wake up every day and get to moving. If it's losing weight, if it's exercise even more, better diet, better rest at night, putting your phone down, whatever it is, get moving on that. Don't procrastinate. I hate when people have great ideas, have great things to say, but they don't back up anything that they're doing. And I've seen that the last couple of weeks. I've seen it in business. I've seen it in my personal life. I've seen it in my family life. It's a lot of inconsistency. So the moral of the story is on get moving, get consistent and moving along. Okay. And we'll be talking about that. Take a selfie of yourself on your before picture. And then after you start improving yourself, don't share it yet. I would say keep it as a sense of, what is that word I'm looking for? It's right on the tip of my tongue. Keep it as a source, not a shareable source. A sense of endearment. Something that's going to motivate you. Okay, I want my hair to grow 3 extra inches. So I'm going to take some before pictures. So once it grows back, I got some after pictures. And if you want to share after that, then cool. But I don't think all selfies belong on Facebook. We're going to be talking about that. Combat emotional enemies. I was just talking to a good friend of mine about some emotional enemies I was fighting, and I didn't feel like it was fair to bring that into a furthering a relationship or a better friendship with someone I haven't seen in years. But I have been through a lot in these last few years. And, I had a lot of emotional turmoil. I had been dealing with someone for a long period of time, and I had to finally let them go due to the get moving piece, not being consistent piece. I had to stop the calling. I had to stop the texting. I had to stop having a small talk conversation because I'm getting busy to improve myself. I'm not getting busy to kick it, hang out, different types of things. And when I seem to do that, I'm not taken seriously as a business person. And I don't think it's fair that you should take how a person enjoys themselves and mistake it for their seriousness in what they're trying to do and work into their full potential, if that makes sense. So those are some of the emotional enemies I was dealing with. And I said, it's not fair to bring your emotional enemies into a new relationship because, we've known each other for X amount of years, but we haven't been spending any time together. So what I know about you already does not mean I know you of today, if that makes sense. We're going to talk about that. Take a guilt trip free nap. It's okay to get you some rest. Just like I took out the time this time, the few days that I'm off, my last day is tomorrow being off. I won't be off again until Friday, things like that. I want to take that time to just better me, get me some rest, rejuvenate, get great ideas and go to work refreshed and able to, perform in excellence. Because I believe in any endeavor that you're in, business, workplace or whatever, it's all about excellence and adding value to whatever you're doing. Because if you had a business, how would you feel that people just came and didn't add any value, and you're frustrated more than you're having fun, and then it gets boring and then everybody starts walking off? So the best thing to do is just take those little breaks for yourself. Find a cheerleader. Find somebody that really supports you, that gets you moving, that gets you pumped up. Everybody needs a spark plug in their group. Everybody needs to cheer on when they're trying to do things. And especially when things are going difficult in your life. You need somebody to say, hey, things are going to be all right. Stay encouraged. I'm praying for you. All these other things. You need somebody like that in your life. Check your balance. Check your checkbook balance. Check your PayPal balance, your Cash App balance. Make sure that you're on course with that financial fitness. Make sure that you're on course on setting their financial goals in the right perspective, because we get to spending, we get to get a distraction to hang out, and we overspend, and then we're sad, and when it's all over with it, that we don't have the monies that we thought we would have if we didn't do that at all. So what's more important, hanging out and spending money or hanging out and saving money? Get with some friends that can help you save versus help you spend. Indulge, get involved more in your life and in the things that's improving your life. Get more indulged in that instead of falling back and forth into that negative situation where it's all about, oh, woe is me, the pity parties, the sensitivity, the emotional enemies that I was talking about earlier, things like that. Learn from others. I had an awesome conversation with my business partner from back in the day, and we were talking about how we've grown since we saw each other, and it was really nice to just get on a level where people, where we were having a conversation. It wasn't an argument. We were getting along. We were learning from one another what we grew up in and things like that. And, questions was being asked, and we were challenging each other in the conversation. So it's good to do that. It's good for your health as well, especially your mental health. Seek support. It's okay to seek out the right support that you need from other people. And I feel like if they're not giving you the support that you need, get moving. Yes, I should have called this Get Moving. And have a laugh fest. If you don't have a sense of humor, what a sad, boring life you're going to have. And laughter is the best thing for your heart health, according to, statistics. And we'll get off into that. And then lastly, put down your phone. I've seen people 24/7 cannot put down the phone, cannot turn off the TV, cannot rest 24 hours without the entertainment. It's okay sometimes, but if you're consuming your life with it over and over and over, that's all you're going to get. And is that adding any value to you? So on that note, let's get some EDU in our lives. 43 ways to improve yourself in just 10 minutes. And we're going to find that on Total Personal Development, your all-in-one personal development product powered by Success on Demand. So make sure if you need tips on how to subscribe to this Total Personal Development, and you feel free to tag along with us and read the articles. They're awesome. And it's a lot of life-changing information as well. So let me know if you need that link to send you on more information on how you can get attached with the Total Personal Development through our Life app. And it says, we use the word busy way too much. We say it when friends ask us how. We use the word busy way too much. We say it when friends ask us how we are doing, as if being busy is an emotion. We use it as an excuse to procrastinate on unpleasant tasks. We use it to sound important at work because being busy somehow equates to being successful. But you're never too busy for 10 minutes, which is all it takes to improve yourself just a little each day. You can de-stress using meditation, yoga, or reading. Track your unhealthy spending habits. Learn a new language. The possibilities are endless. Stop prioritizing the busy parts of your life and make time for the important things, such as the constant development of your mental, physical, and emotional well-being. We've compiled this list of 43 easy ways you can improve yourself in 10 minutes or less. Related, 18 must-have apps to become your best self. I'm going to write that down. And you should too, because I might do a show on this for season 4. For your body, 1, get moving. Committing to an hour-long daily gym routine or workout class can be overwhelming. It doesn't work with our schedule. There are more important things that can't be skipped. Try one of the most popular workout apps with more than 2 million downloads, 7-Minute Workout. It offers 72 exercises and 22 additional workouts that can be customized and modified to make more than 1,000 variations. 2, try yoga. Yoga has long been shown to reduce stress and anxiety and to improve overall well-being. But a survey conducted last year found that people who do yoga are 20% more likely to have a positive self-image. Give a quick daily routine a try using a free app such as Daily Yoga for guided positions. 3, try a walking mindfulness meditation. And this is what I do often. Quiet time for yourself can be powerful in helping reduce stress and invigorate your mind, but you might be hard-pressed to find a dark, calm, quiet room where you can get away. Get outside and combine nature with breathing exercises to rejuvenate your body and mind. Not sure how to walk and meditate at the same time? Follow these simple steps. As you begin to move, notice how your body feels. Does it feel heavy or light, stiff or relaxed? It's common to feel a little self-conscious at first, but the sensation will pass quickly. Next, start looking at what you see going on around you. The people, the trees, the billboards, the shop windows. Now, turn your attention to sounds. Don't get caught up in thinking about objects. Just be aware of them as you pass by. Smell comes next. Note how the mind wants to create a story out of each smell. Notice any physical sensations. Perhaps it's the feeling of warm sunshine, the soles of your feet touching the ground, or your bad knee flaring up again. And oh boy, that's me. Pay attention to feelings that come up. For instance, what happens when your rhythm is broken by a red light? And when the light turns green, do you speed up to pass that man on your left? Don't judge yourself. Just notice your thoughts and let them go. Finally, shift your attention to your pace. Use the rhythm of your walking as a kind of home base to come back to when you realize your mind has wandered. You'll find over time that something as routine as walking can transform into a tool you can use to relax even as you go about your daily business. 4, relieve back pain. If you sit at a desk all day, perform a standing cat camel stretch. 5, take a selfie to keep, not share. No filters, no hashtags, just a selfie for you to enjoy and appreciate the things that make you uniquely you. After you take the selfie, write down 3 things you appreciate about yourself. Put them on your mirror to boost your confidence on days when you struggle with a negative self-image. And it does work, guys. 6, compact emotional enemies. Created for a Northwestern University study, IntelliCare is a collection of apps designed to compact daily emotional stressors, including worrying, anxiety, and depression. Daily reminders include things like taking a photo of something that reminds you of your mantra. 7, take a guilt-free nap. Dragging in the afternoon? Skip the cup of coffee or burst of sugar. Just 10 minutes of shut-eye can dramatically improve your clarity, alertness, and accuracy. 8, find a cheerleader. A study published in the Journal of the International Association for Relationship Research found that participants who surrounded themselves with people who were exposed to positive messages about their bodies were more likely to stabilize or lose weight. Enlist an uplifting friend to take a daily 10-minute walk with you. 9, sip on a red. Red wine might help lower the risk of heart disease and stroke, so go ahead and pop the cork. For your wallet, 10. Check your credit score. In a survey of more than 2,000 U.S. adults, only 9% of participants knew that you can have more than 3 different credit scores. Your credit score is tabulated based on nearly 100 different sources and can be affected by your daily financial habits. Keep tabs on your credit score using free online resources such as creditkarma.com. 11. Track your spending. After a long weekend with friends, there's always an element of guilt when you look at your bank account to see the damage. On Monday morning, we promise ourselves that we'll spend less money on ferocious things. We start tracking every purchase to stay accountable. But that can be overwhelming. Start by tracking your 3 biggest problem areas and zero in on those. 12. Indulge. Having a budget is smart, and staying accountable is a necessary aspect of smart financial strategies. But don't get so caught up in tracking finances that you forget to live a little. Take a break from the budget and splurge on your favorite snack or dessert. Find a quiet spot outside and cherish the moment of treating yourself. 13. Learn from others. Read one financial blog post per day and learn from people who have already made the money mistakes you're making right now. Popular blogs such as Get Rich Slowly and Money Crashers offer advice on everything from investing to car insurance discounts. For your emotional well-being, 14. Seek support. Life can be difficult. When money is tight, friends are unsupportive, and work is draining. It's hard to stay positive and working toward goals. The problems aren't always major, but they can inhibit your ability to keep moving forward. Find support through online therapy programs such as 7 Cups of Tea, which allows you to anonymously chat online with therapists and other users facing similar issues. 15. Know yourself. Knowledge precedes change. Start with understanding yourself. Free online personality tests such as 16 personalities cover the 5 personality aspects: mind, energy, nature, tactics, and identity. And if you're a reader, check out Personality Plus by Florence Latour. 16. Wake up for the sunrise. And don't Instagram it. Sometimes it feels like we take pictures only to tally the number of likes, hearts, and shares they will garner. Reveal in a beautiful moment by yourself. 17. Listen to music. According to research conducted by UK-based researcher David Lewis Hogston, listening to Weightless by Macaroni Union can decrease your overall anxiety by 65%. So grab a comfy spot and spend 8 minutes and 8 seconds getting your chill vibes on. Or whatever music you like. 18. Have a giggle fest. Indulge in a mini marathon hilarious animal videos. Make like a quick meditation, laughing lowers stress and blood pressure and gives some sparkle to your frame of mind. Start by searching funny cat videos and fall down the YouTube rabbit hole. 19. Check in with yourself. When was the last time you asked yourself, how am I doing? And really listened. Ask yourself what's going on right and wrong in your day. Too often, we exaggerate daily annoyances in our minds. By saying them aloud, we take away some of the power they hold over our mood. 20. Test your emotional intelligence. Touted to be more important than IQ, emotional intelligence is said to significantly affect our career success, relationships, communication skills, and more. Discover your emotional strength at arealme.com, inspired by Daniel Goleman, psychologist and former science journalist for the New York Times, as well as author of Emotional Intelligence, Why It Can Matter More Than IQ. 21. Put down your phone. We've subject to thousands of distractions throughout the day. A study published in the Journal of Experimental Psychology found that you could be distracted simply by hearing or feeling your phone vibrate, even if you don't pick it up. Try putting your phone out of sight and touch for 10 minutes of uninterrupted productivity. 22. Practice gratitude. Reminding yourself of the positive things in your life has staying power. Multiple studies point not only to sustained feelings of happiness, but also a decreased number of physical ailments. Write down 3 positive things every single day and take note of your increased mood. 23. Spread the love. Giving to others releases an increased level of oxytocin, the feel-good chemical in our brains, which sequentially makes us feel more generous and happy. Don't have time to make it to a soup kitchen or charity drive? Try playing games on your lunch break. Freerice.com. An online quiz game donates 10 grains of rice for every word correctly defined to people in need. According to the site, Free Rice has donated more than 96 billion grains of rice through the United Nations World Food Program. 24. Dispel worrisome thoughts. Losing sleep over a fight you had with your spouse? Type it into pixelthought.com and literally watch your problems disappear. For your mind, 25. Listen to the classics. As your mom always said, they just don't make things like they used to. Take a step back through history by listening to classical audiobooks recorded by volunteers through libraryvox.org. Prefer reading over listening? Check out Project Gutenberg for a list of free classic ebooks. 26. Take a break. Sometimes the best learning happens when we aren't learning at all. Give your brain a break and a dose of nostalgia, I guess. I don't know how to. By playing some of the most loved games from the dawn of the internet. Download Nextbox's Universal Eliminator on your desktop to play classic favorites such as Diver and BioWorm. To play and learn at the same time, try the addictively simple web-based game Little Alchemy, which allows you to progressively mix and create complex elements. Interesting. 27. Start a life handbook. Not a rule book, a to-do list, or an action plan, but a book that forces you to reflect on where you were and envision where you want to go. It can be as simple as collecting your favorite quotes, inspirational photos, and big dreams list. Grab a blank notebook and you're all set. 28. Read one chapter. Just one. How hard can that be? Pause your Netflix binge session and commit to bettering yourself. Join an online book community such as litlovers.com and get recommendations from whatshouldireadnext.com. 29. Learn a new word. Expanding our vocabulary skills is a task we left in our third grade classroom. We know enough, and who wants to sound pretentious by throwing out words like eleemosynary instead of saying charitable. But an intensive vocabulary does more than just make you sound smart. It allows you to better communicate your new idea to a group of investors or sell yourself in the interview of your dreams. Try using the Merriam-Webster Dictionary app for a word of the day and use it 10 times in conversation. 30. Learn skills they didn't teach you in school. Problem solving, decision making, leadership, time management, some of the things we wish we learned in college. MindTools.com offers hundreds of free online resources, including quizzes to test your existing skills. For more intense learning, check out SuccessAcademy.com. 31. Become a speed reader. Not every book requires you to read every word to reap the benefits. Train yourself to read faster and more efficiently using apps such as Spreeder that train you to read quickly without losing comprehension. Set a goal between 50 and 5,000 words per minute and earn points as you progress. 32. Get cultural. Don't have time to visit that new art exhibit? Don't have the resources to visit the National Gallery in London? Expand your knowledge of art with free apps such as Daily Art. Even if you already know the piece, you'll have access to the backstory, the artist's life, where the painting is on display, and more. 33. Learn a new language. Duolingo offers daily lessons in 21 languages in 5, 10, or 20-minute increments. 34. Rediscover your childhood wonder. First, buy the Book of Questions by Nobel Prize winner Pablo Neruda. Second, place it on your coffee table. Third, have a house party and unceremoniously ask questions such as, tell me, is the rose naked or is that her only dress? I like that. For your career, 35. Find a coffee buddy. Most of the problems in our current life have already been experienced by people before us. Save yourself time and energy by asking a friend, colleague, or mentor to take a quick coffee break. Ask them questions and really listen to what they have to say. 36. Welcome to the IVs. Did you know that Yale University offers free access to hundreds of courses recorded directly from real classrooms? Learn about capitalism from Douglas Ray, a political scientist and Yale University faculty member since 1974. Find the complete list of available courses from more than 10 universities on academicearth.org. 37. Use the 60-10 rule. Work for 60 minutes and then do something for yourself for 10 minutes. Mindfulness expert Andy Mr. P. Puddy says, the mind needs to be cared for too. If it isn't given time to just be, the consequences could decrease one's quality of life. That's interesting too. 38. Scroll smarter. Looking for new clients, a better product, or simply some inspiration? Check out tagboard.com, a free resource that allows you to search by hashtag and combines results from the top social media platforms. 39. Stick to your goals. Stay accountable by monitoring your good and bad habits. User-friendly apps such as Habitbull offer daily, weekly, and monthly progress reports that remind you to stay on track. 40. Get bored. Turns out being bored actually boosts your creative juices. Take 10 minutes and do absolutely nothing. Let your mind wander and see where it takes you. 41. Write a letter to your future self. 42. Say no. Your time is your most valuable asset. Learn to say no and give yourself more time to do the things that make you smarter, better, and happier. 43. Finally, remember what you want. Sometimes we're so distracted by stresses that we never take time to settle down to listen to what our bodies and minds are telling us. Try this. Sit in a comfortable position. Settle your breath. Close your eyes. And as you breathe, mentally repeat the words, I am, for 5 minutes. Next, 4 times in a row. Ask yourself, what do I want? Don't feel like you have to answer it. Let your mind settle down and see what bubbles up. And that is our EDU for our lives. Yeah, so when we gonna come back, we gonna do some quote for the day. Get on up out of here on this Spirituality Sunday. Stay tuned, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Convince. Send them pics, y'all.
You can send one of your face, but I'd rather see you naked. Send me the nude. Send me the nude. You can send one of your face, but I'd rather see you naked. Just caught the new phone today, and I'm feeling so sad cause I have no pictures of you, babe. Can you send me one of your face? And if you want, you can use that Snapchat filter, babe. That kitty or that dog. And if you like, you can sit your ass up on the scene, babe, and make that booty look bigger, babe. Damn, you getting thicker, babe. Send me the nude. Send me the nude. You can send one of your face, but I'd rather see you naked. Send me the nude. Send me the nude. You can send one of your face, but I'd rather see you naked. Now let me see you switch it up. Now hold the camera from the front while you arch it up. With no panties on. Got me wanna jump through my phone, especially when you take your bra off and cover up that special birthmark while your nipples play hide and seek through your fingers, baby. Send me the nude. Send me the nude. You can send one of your face, but I'd rather see you naked. Send me the nude. Send me the nude. You can send one of your face, but I'd rather see you naked. I ain't on that lame shit, baby. Your pics are safe with me, baby. I ain't on that lame shit, baby. Your pics are safe with me, baby. I ain't on that lame shit, baby. Your pics are safe with me, baby. I ain't on that lame shit, baby. Your pics are safe with me, baby. Send me
the news. Send me the news. You can send one of your face, but I'd rather see you naked. Send me the news. Send me the news. You can send one of your face, but I'd rather see you naked.
Up next, that girl, Lena Lake.
That girl, she is always on my brain. Right. I will not forget her name. Right. I will not forget her face. That girl, she knows always what to say. And I know I caused her pain, but by my side she has remained. That girl, I know that lately it's been hard on you, having to deal with me and dealing with your life too. So many fights we had were just plain crazy, foul words being shouted, all the anger was unnecessary. But I don't blame you at all, I got us in this mess. I'm actually shocked you ain't tell me to get to stepping, but I wanted you to. I ain't feel like I do deserve you. All I did was hurt you, my temper was the worst too. I had to realize that really no one is perfect. You're perfect in my eyes, but what did you see in me? You could be with anyone that'll drop everything for you, but you stuck it out with me, you never judge and love me for me. That girl, she is always on my brain. I will not forget her name. I will not forget her face. That girl, she knows always what to say. And I know I caused her pain, but by my side she has remained. That girl. Slow down, back up, wait a minute. 1 minute we fine and the next we finish. Speaking out of emotions, but we know we don't mean it. I don't wanna hurt you, baby, I know I can be so mean, but my anger is hard to control. I love you dearly, but sometimes I be feeling so cold. It's hard to deal, but I would never really hurt you physically, cause you my baby, you bring out the best in me, and you made me better than I could be. Tomorrow's maybe, so we'll live right now. We'll be all we ever need, cause we're the shit right now. I'll be here if you'll be here, I just hope that you down. Ain't no one better for me, you're the only one around. That girl, she is always on my brain. I will not forget her name. I will not forget her face. That girl, she knows always what to say. And I know I caused her pain, but by my side she has remained. That girl, she is always on my brain. I will not forget her name. I will not forget her face. That girl, she knows always what to say. And I know I caused her pain, but by my side she has remained. That girl. Tomorrow's maybe, so we'll live right now. We'll be all we ever need, cause we're the right now. We're gonna live right now. Tomorrow's maybe, so we'll live right now. Live right now. We'll be all we ever need, cause we're the right now.
Falling in Love, Laurie D. Edwards.
Hey, baby girl, look here, sweet thing. My heart is dancing on the wall from your loving. Girl, I just can't deny. You got me caught up in your sensual vibe. It's so good to have you in my world. You're mainstream, worth more than a diamond, more valuable than a pearl. Got me back in the game. I thought I was through, and I owe it all to you, owe it all to you. You got me falling in love with you, baby. Baby, you got me falling in love with you, girl. Can't believe I'm at this love thing again. Wanted to fall back, close my heart, and let nobody in. But you came along at a time when I was looking for no one. After all, you showed me I needed someone. But with you, I laid down my guard. No reason to hold up a wall. No, 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 not so far. You came in my life when I needed you the most. Let's pour a glass of love and let's propose a toast. You got me falling in love with you, baby. You got me falling in love. You got me falling in love. I'll be for you, girl. Ooh, baby, I said you, baby. You got me falling in love with you, baby. You got me falling in love. You got me falling in love with you, girl.
Hey everybody, I need to make a public service announcement. If you feeling this vibe, I need y'all to listen up right now. Listen up and do exactly as I tell you. Come on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey ladies, get on the dance floor. 1, 2, 3, get on the dance floor. Hey ladies, get on the dance floor. 1, 2, 3, get on the dance floor. Hey fellas, get on the dance floor. 1, 2, 3, get on the dance floor. Hey fellas, get on the dance floor. 1, 2, 3, get on the dance floor.
I said, baby, falling in love with you, baby. You got me falling in love. You got me falling in love with you, girl. You got me falling in love again. I can't help myself. Said I can't, no I can't.
I made it right back. Money Mac.
I told him I'd be back with some fire.
I came right back.
Came right
You know
back.
what it is. I came right back.
Came right back.
I made it back. I came right back. I never lack. I never lack. I made it back. I came right back. I never lack. I never lack. I made it back. I came right back. I never lack. I never. I made my own way, so tell these haters fall back. I hustle hard, never lack. Run it up, never slack. Call my plug, the phone ring. Then I'm right back, I stay on, I never went off, know the consequences. If I get caught, I was taught to mind my peace and watch my cues, don't get it confused. This my choice and ain't no one made me take that pack on the road. Chasing cheese for my babies, I had to get it on my own. So when I'm up and they wanna come with a deal, I'ma tell them call my old phone, cause I came up off my own dough. I made it back, I came right back, I never lack. I never lack. I made it back, I came right back, I never lack. I never lack. I made it back, I came right back, I never lack. I never I made my own way, so tell these haters fall back. My phone pinging when I'm out of state like I've been driving. I told these haters they can't get no water from my hydrant. I beat the tracks all the way down. I'm a tyrant, I sell truth and real, don't mean it can't get violent. One false move and all you hearing is them sirens screaming and crying. I let my demons out the closet, now them bullets are flying. I'm catching body after body. I know more foreign people than the sales on a Bugatti. I made it back, I came right back, I never lack. I never lack. I made it back, I came right back, I never lack. I never lack. I made it back, I came right back, I never lack. I never I made my own way, so tell these haters fall back. People talking checks that they can't even cash. I'm out here on the road for my future, had to do the digi dash. Broke it down, started from the ground, now you can do the math. What happens when you taking risks, but you out here getting switched on. It's like a two-sided blade when you out here getting snitched on. I'm making the most while I can. I'll put a snitch in the ditch, dog. I'm coming back even harder. Locked hands, got my grip on. These haters moving funny. I had to put the slick on. I'm talking real, so all these fakes, they can go and slip off. I'm racing to the chip, securing that bag. Watch me dip off. I get it back so you can get off. My job called Rock Nation. Let them know I'm a factor in any situation. I made it back, I came right back, I never lack, I never lack. I made it back, I came right back, I never lack, I never lack. I made it back, I came right back, I never lack, I never lack. I made my own way, so tell these haters fall back.
Chris Brady at Rasco tweets, true leaders stand on principle, not platforms and platitudes. When attacking the status quo, beware of those who founded that status quo in the first place. And finally, we cannot fix what we cannot clearly define. And that's really all I had to say today. Good afternoon, morning, and evening. And I will see you soon. Peace.
We are now transferring you to a customer care rep. Please hold the line and we will answer your call as soon as possible. Thank you for choosing us. By the way, to ensure you're getting great service, your call may be recorded or monitored.